Your jealousy is like a sickness. I run my life like a business. This is the raw deal, no time for small meals. I want a copter to fly me to the lobster. Still work.
Live from the Toyota Center in Houston, it's Game 1 of the Western quarterfinals between the Houston Rockets and the Sacramento Kings. Hi, I'm Marv Albert, along with the Czar, Mike Fratello, and we're ready for the player
starters
introduction.
for your Houston Rockets. Starting at center, Yao Ming. Starting at guard, Clyde Drexler. Starting at the other guard, Steve Francis. Starting at forward, Scottie Pippen. Starting at the other forward, number 34, the coach, Jeff Van Gundy.
The Rockets come up with the tip and look to get things underway here. Stojakovic on the rejection. Francis sets it up near the middle.
Defensive foul to number 16.
From down low,
Jerry Lucas.
Yao was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line.
Team foul.
It's good. Two for two. Francis with a smothering defense. Rejected by number 34.
He knew exactly when to go for the block. Great anticipation.
Francis with the jumper.
He is struggling out there. He's below 20%.
Turnarounds, no good. That was great timing by Robertson. Stojakovic with the jump shot, misses the two. Drexler in traffic.
To number 4. Chris
Drexler is fouled, and he's being sent to the line.
Team foul, number 2.
It drops. Drexler makes both free throws. Setting it up. Francis is staying right in front of his man. Shot clock is down to 5. 3 to get it off.
Rockets foul to number 34. That's his first personal.
Number 34 commits the foul, his first. He gets it to fall. He makes them both. The shot. The Rockets lead by 4. Robertson with the ball. A defensive wall put up by Pippen.
He was showcasing his quickness there. 1 minute the passing lane was open. The next minute, he's there to pick it off.
Weber with the rejection.
His timing was perfect. That was a spectacular block.
That should help energize his teammates at the defensive end. He got right up on him, made some contact, and forced the adjustment on the shot. Some aggressive defense played by Francis. The two's no good. Advances up court. Ten on the shot clock. Sent back by Yao. Weber with 3 on the clock.
Chris Weber.
Archibald with the foul. That's his first personal, 13 foul.
That's his first personal.
Pippen is met by Stojakovic.
Defensive foul to number 16.
Up with the shot.
Stojakovic.
Pippen
That's his
is
first
fouled
personal.
on the
Team
shot,
foul.
and he is
Number
sent to
4,
the line.
the Kings
It's good.
at the limit.
Pippen gets them both. He sets up on the left side. Comes up, tips it in for 2. Great timing on that play. A lot of players getting touches on the Rockets. Sound defensive effort by Stojakovic. He grabs the rebound. He elevates, nails the long 2.
Stojakovic gets the bucket with the defense right in his face. What a shot.
Number 34.
Low in the post.
Defensive foul to number 4.
The basket's good, and he'll try to complete the 3-point play at the line.
Shooting 1 for the Houston Rockets. Number 34.
Number 34. Could not get it to go for a 3-point play.
Kings. Number 52. Brad Miller.
With the jumper, off the mark from the post. Francis, closely guarded.
To number 14.
Francis was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It drops. Francis sinks them both. Robertson sets it up on the left side. The shot erased by number 34. Archibald came up with a lazy pass. The Rockets giving their opposition no room to move. Sent away by Yao. Puts it down with emphasis. Loose ball, last touch by the Kings. Number 34, called for stepping out of bounds. Robertson taking a look from the right side.
Archibald
gets inside.
Number 34 made the right decision, Mark. He made sure the offensive player didn't get an easy basket.
Archibald is fouled on the shot and heads to the line to shoot two. He gets it to fall.
Archibald
Makes both free throws.
into the game.
Checks into the action off the bench for the Rockets. Francis advances the ball. Denies him from behind. Brad Miller. Francis comes up with it.
And they run it back up court. A nice defensive stop that time, using his quick hands to get the steal.
The three is off the mark.
Archibald extended himself there to force him into the difficult shot.
Yao is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. It's good. Yao gets them both. He sets up on the right. Ori is fouled and will be charged to Archibald. Jackson now entering the game for the Kings.
Number 24.
Setting it up on the left.
Jackson.
Drexler with defenders all over him. Can't hit for two.
He looks out of sync right now at the offensive end. Credit the defense for slowing him down.
They need him to start scoring if they're going to win this game.
It's tough to win when you can't convert from being close. These have not been difficult shots.
Francis with the notion to fire. The setup by Pippen.
He did a good job of harassing him into giving up the ball. Jackson steals the pass.
The Rockets are all over their opponents. Swatted by Yao. Francis on the left side. He changes direction. He won't be denied. He sets up on the left side. Robertson at the basket. Drops two in from close range. Francis setting it up on the left side. Francis being played by Miller. Francis with the shot. Counted for two. Released it in time, avoiding the block.
The look on his face, Mark, I think even he was a little surprised he got that shot off cleanly.
Jackson out of the crowd. Pippen with the foul. That's his first personal 13 foul. Makes the first. Yao gets another board. From the low block, off the mark. Terrific defensive stop down low by Stojakovic. Pulling up, the three doesn't go. The Rockets are doing a terrific job on the defensive board.
They're really limiting the amount of second chance opportunities.
Pretty nice job of passing by Houston. Watched very closely by Miller. Stojakovic recovers the loose ball. Jackson surrounded. Shots no good.
Their defense is going to be exposed if they don't switch that matchup or at least get him some help.
With that much of a high difference, they'll look to shoot it over him. Lucas with a weak foul. That was not the result he was looking for.
Shooting one for the Houston Rockets, Clyde Drexler.
Drexler wasn't able to take advantage of it. Misses the tip-in. Yao is really making an effort to crash the board.
He's grabbed several offensive rebounds this quarter.
Robertson. Play by Francis. Can't hit from downtown.
That was an impressive defensive play. He made sure the shooter didn't get an open look at a three.
Blocked by Miller. Loose ball out of bounds.
Rockets ball.
He puts it up. Hits for two. Rockets not falling for any fakes, just staying home in front of their man.
Defensive foul. Robertson.
Little room to move.
That's the
Robertson is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. First shot is good. 2 for 2. Battled away by Stojakovic. He puts one up. The two's no good. Miller able to come down with it. What a play. He collides midair with the defender, somehow was able to make the adjustment and gets the shot to fall. Amazing. Pippen with no room to breathe.
Pippen is a non-factor right now. He hasn't been able to hit from the field.
Totally shut down by Pippen. We're seeing some nice passing out there.
Nice steal. Good defense there, taking it away from him.
From up close.
King's foul to number 16.
Lucas gets called for the foul and picks up his third. Young able to hit from the line. He hits both.
Into the game for the
Sivas is coming off the bench for the Kings. 13 seconds remaining on the clock. Jackson abuses him with the crossover. Pippen whistle for the foul, his second personal. Jackson makes his first. Miller is there. It's good. He hits the buzzer beater.
The officials will have to review it, but he appeared to have gotten it off in time.
That's the end of the first. The Rockets lead by 8. They're off to a very strong start today.
We'll see if they can keep this up for the remainder.
Ori allowing no movement by his man. Miller on the pull-up. Can't hit for two. From the post. Can't get it to fall. This has been a poor shooting performance so far, but they still hold the lead.
The other team is doing a terrific job of challenging shots down low.
Miller working on his defender.
Defensive foul to number 3, Steve Francis.
Francis with the foul. That's his first personal, first team foul. Miller is good on the first. Another board by Stojakovic. The strong finish. Peja Stojakovic. Francis working from the middle.
Other team is really struggling to score.
A stellar defensive effort by Divas. He doesn't bite on the fake. Only 5 to get a shot off. Down to 3. It's good with 1 on the clock. They had the right idea with the double team.
If they'd been a little quicker, they may have prevented the basket.
He shoots.
The number 12, Vlade Divac.
Yao was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. It drops. Pippen soars for the rebound. Hits the finger roll. That's team foul number 2 on the Rockets. Anthony comes in for the first time tonight for the Rockets. The ball is kept moving by Sacramento.
That was an impressive play. The ball handler called for the isolation and beat his defender.
Drexler sets it up near the middle. Jackson with the nice defensive play.
The quick hands to strip the ball and run it back the other way.
He elevates, misses the 2. He bothered the shooter enough to force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense by Robertson. Covered tight by Ori. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Stojakovic is 3 for 5 from the field. He crosses over, counted for 2.
Anthony able to avoid the block to drain that shot. What a play.
Setting it up on the left. Jackson right at the basket.
Francis made a smart defensive play, Mark.
You're right, John. Foul was the only way to stop him from scoring. Jackson sinks them both. Francis with the ball. Anthony being guarded closely. Miller is whistled for the foul, his second personal. It's good. He collects the miss, throws it down.
Robert Horry.
Jackson pulls up. The tip doesn't fall. Hustled down by Anthony. Nicely done by Jackson.
He jumped into the passing lane at the last second and came away with the steal. That was a heads-up play.
Comes up with 2.
Robertson had the mismatch that time and exploited it for the bucket.
The Rockets taking their time, waiting for the open look. Shot clock is down to 5.
Good interior defense will help win games.
That was a solid defensive play by Jackson. He changes direction. Divac saves the loose ball. Yao playing stiff defense. The 2's no good.
Houston continues to do a very good job of crashing the boards at the defensive end.
Anthony from the perimeter can't hit from downtown. Miller challenged the 3 and made it difficult for the offensive player to connect.
Mark, that was an example of great perimeter defense.
The turnover caused by Anthony.
A great defensive play, Mark.
He forced his man to turn the ball over.
Francis.
Setting it up. comes from behind for the block.
Out of bounds.
The loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touched by the Rockets. He crosses over.
The Rockets can't seem to find a way to stop the points from inside. Those points are a major part of the other team's offense tonight.
Francis working from the right side. Blocks it. Oscar Robertson. He tees it up. Can't hit for two.
Houston foul to number 25.
Miller is fouled, and he's being sent to the line. Good on the first.
The Rockets are at the limit.
Horry has done a great job rebounding the basketball so far in this game.
No good. Can't get the tip in.
When you as the shooter think you have an open shot, and then all of a sudden you see a guy coming at you for the block, that can really affect your rhythm, and that's why the miss.
The defender not giving up any good looks. Nice ball movement from the kid.
He forces the turnover. The active hands coming up with the strip.
Stojakovic swats it away. Puts down the one-hander.
Bobby Jackson.
Francis crosses him over. Mobley seeing his first action of the night for the Rockets.
For the Rockets, number 5, Coutinho Mobley.
Some tight defense being played. Ten on the shot clock. He doesn't go for the fake. Stojakovic. 4 ticks left. Houston went for the steal, but did not succeed.
The defensive player had no hope of recovering.
Hits it off the glass. He sets up on the left side. Shot clock's at 5.
Defense
shooting. Divac
Divac
is fouled on the shot, and he is sent to the line. Makes the first. Divac makes both free throws. Mobley directing traffic to the left side.
To number 14,
Robertson is called for reaching in. That's 2 personals
That's
on.
his second personal. Team foul, number 3.
Anthony in heavy traffic comes up empty. Robertson rises up. Yes!
They're playing with good defensive intensity. They just have to hope the other team pulls off from the field.
Divac with solid defense.
Defensive foul to number 12, Vlade Divac. That's
They
his
are
second
at the limit.
personal. Team foul.
Able to draw the defender into committing that foul.
As soon as the defender went up to contest that shot, he knew he had him.
The layup doesn't fall. Gets his hands on another rebound. We're seeing some ball. The rejection. Clyde Drexler. Clocks it through. Oh, rejected.
He read the offensive player perfectly.
That was a very impressive defensive play by Drexler. Mobley setting it up on the left side. Yao Ming with the slam dunk.
Mark, did he even leave the ground on that one? Well, you don't have to look far to see where Yao gets his height from. His dad is 6'7", and his mom is just a little gal. She's 6'3".
Knocked away by Anthony. Clyde Drexler, the spectacular dunk. Devos gets it off, misses the two. Yao with good position. He doesn't bite on the fake. Stojakovic with the block. Lays it in.
Bobby Jackson.
Mark, let's watch that one again.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Mobley with the change of direction.
Rockets for number 5, Coutinho Mobley.
From in close, Drexler rejects that shot. Denied by Devos. Flushes it down. Brad Miller. The two's no good. Devos hauls in the rebound.
He's been a monster on the glass tonight.
Ori comes up with it.
A nice steal there. Good hands by the defender.
Setting it up on the left. Anthony at the rim. Count it and the
Defensive
foul.
foul.
And he'll
Number
try
16,
for a three-point play.
Stojakovic. To the line for one, Carmelo Anthony.
The Rockets able to add one more from the line for a three-point play. Robertson working the post, hits the two. Not a lot of space. The two rejected from behind. The other team is having a difficult time handling the pressure.
They're forcing them to turn the ball over and make bad decisions.
Mobley tees it up. Can't hit for two.
The Rockets passed it to the low post and got a tough basket in the paint.
He changes direction. Anthony with the nice steal.
His man exposed the ball, trying to set up for the first step, and he stripped him of it with his quick hands.
Puts it up from the perimeter. Miller trying to answer at the other end. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Rockets lead by 2. Here are the key players at the half.
Makes the crowd get live. So put on your A game, crush your competition, let the best man win. Cause if it's me against you, toe to toe, blow for blow, I can guarantee you gon' lose. We make
He crosses over. Rejected by Yao. Nobody able to come up with that loose ball. Deflected. The Kings are lucky that pass did not get picked off.
They've thrown a number of careless passes, Mark.
Coutinho Mobley. He throws it down. Robertson in traffic, comes up empty.
Number 34, nice job of denying the open look to force the miss.
With the penetration, the miss, and it goes out of bounds. Sent back by Yao. Pulling up, misses the two.
Archibald was able to contest that shot and force the miss. We're seeing some nice defense from him right now.
Rockets foul to number 22, Clyde Drexler.
Drexler commits the foul, his first.
Team foul, number 1.
Archibald hits his first. He makes them both. He sets up on the left side. The shot erased by Weber. Robertson bringing it up court. Drexler didn't bite on that one. Counted for two. Divac with the strip. Robertson with it on the right side. Mobley with the foul. That's his second personal, second team foul.
Number 2.
Stojakovic covered by Anthony. Stojakovic closely guarded. That's a 7-0 run for the Kings. Advances up court. From down low, yes!
Mobley's doing a nice job of finding the open player for the assist.
Robertson with defenders all over him. Ten to put it up. Hits for two. Stojakovic setting up down low.
To number 1,
That's team foul number 3 on the Rockets.
Team foul number 3.
First shot is good. Stojakovic gets them both. He changes direction. Mobley out of the crowd, drills it, and he's fouled.
That's his third personal. Team foul number 1.
He doesn't get the free throw. Yao Ming, the strong finish. Archibald working from the middle. Stojakovic almost lost it, trying to set up the defender, but they still have possession.
He needs to be more careful with the ball, Mark.
Anthony commits the foul, his first. Couldn't get either to fall.
Houston continues to make it very difficult for the other team to get offensive rebounds. They're playing some heads-up defense, keeping their bodies between the basket and their man as soon as the shot goes up. Good pressure D to force that turnover.
Weber from in close. Gets two with the finger roll. Backs him down. Sent away by Divac. Brings it up court. Five on the shot clock. The two's no good.
Yao has done an outstanding job on the defensive board. He's been very active so far in this game.
Archibald with the interception. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Swatted by Stojakovic. Robertson picked up by Anthony. He has a mismatch here.
He's going to be very aggressive on offense anytime he sees this matchup.
He crosses over. Robertson posting up. One-hands it. Setting it up. Given no room to move by Drexler. Can't find the hole. He comes back down with the board. Mobley surrounded. Finger rolls it for 2.
The defense played that as well as you could play it, and they still scored.
I agree, Czar. The other team is playing exceptionally well. Divac backs him down. Finger roll doesn't drop. A nice hustle by Drexler. Mobley with the ball. With the jumper. Can't hit for 2. Robertson is on it. Sinks the jumper.
Archibald able to shoot it over the defender.
Layup's good.
Mobley showing some nice passing on that play. He gave it to him right where he needed it to score.
Blocked by number 34. That shot sent sailing from behind by Divac. Puts down the one-hander. Peja Stojakovic. Batted away by Stojakovic. Archibald with the jumper. The two's no good. Number 34 pounding the defensive glass.
He's doing a terrific job of getting after the ball tonight.
Robertson on the reach-in commits his 4th. Bibby heads it off the bench for the Kings.
For the Sacramento Kings, number 10, Mike Bibby.
Jumper's good.
The isolation play was executed to perfection. Great job finishing the play.
He sets up on the left side. Looking for the open man. Only 5 to get a shot off. 3 to get it off. And it's good. A foul on the play, and he'll head to the line for one more.
A tremendous effort on his part to make that shot.
Archibald comes away with a 3-point play. Mobley from point-blank range. A high degree of difficulty on that shot.
He didn't let the contact bother him. He kept his concentration on the shot and got it to go in.
Shot. Oh, it's denied. Carmelo Anthony. Knocked away by Weber. Archibald with the jump shot. Archibald was hit on the attempt and is sent to the line. Misses his first. He's 1 of 2. Moving inside, jumper doesn't go.
Divac is very active right now on the defensive board.
He's done a nice job of anticipating the misses for the rebound. Can't get it to drop. They've come up with another loose ball.
Position is key when boxing out, and these guys are doing a great job of establishing it. They're not letting anyone get position on them, and as a result, they've come away with a lot of rebounds.
10 on the shot clock. What a move by Drexler. Clocks at 3. And count it. Bibby is whistled for stepping on the line.
Those are the kind of mistakes that drive a coach crazy, the unforced turnovers.
Weber returns it to him. Throws it down. With the shot, comes up with 2. He was able to hit with a man in his face. A nice shot by Drexler. Brings it up court. Archibald, little room to move. The Rockets are into the penalty, and the other team will go to the line. Good on the first. He hits both. Horry steps in from the bench for the Rockets.
Number 25, Robert Horry.
He shoots, misses the 2.
There's time for them to run a quick play to free up a man for a shot and still get another taken away. The quick hands picking his pocket.
"15 seconds left in the quarter. 5 on the shot clock. From the paint, it drops. No shot clock now as time winds down. Putting up the prayer. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Rockets lead by 5.
They've played terrific basketball today. They deserve to be in the lead heading into the final quarter.
Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly, right? Let's get this party started, right? Let's get this party started quickly, right? Check it out. I'm making money, rocking rhymes, doing doing shows around the globe, limousines on the road, throwing rhymes up in the air, so they call me Willionaire. While I'm rocking on the mic like Jimmy Walker Dynamite, because I like 5 foot. Holy 12 on the lotto. They're invited in, I'm excited just like I won the lotto. Come and dance to my single. After that we go mingle. Swoop you off of your feet and play you beats and recite my jingle. Zima, 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 zima. Better get in between.
Quick hands in the steal. Good defense to cause that turnover.
From underneath, he can't hit the finger roll. Out off the ricochet.
Into the game.
Returning to play for the Rockets. Archibald not biting on the head fake, staying right where he is. The shot. Bibby
number 10
with the pressure. Pippen draws the foul and goes to the line for 2.
Number 1.
It's good. He makes them both. Denied by Drexler. He won't be denied.
Stojakovic should have tried to tie him up and stop the easy basket.
The Kings with nice ball distribution. From the post. Weber is fouled and he's being sent to the line. Makes the first. Weber sinks them both. Setting it up on the left.
Number 34
from close range.
Number 16.
Lucas with the foul. That's his 4th personal, 2nd team foul. Number 34 makes both free throws. Bibby handling. Stojakovic sets it up near the middle. Stojakovic tries the jumper.
He's coming up big right now. That's a couple in a row from the field.
This is not a good sign for the other team.
Let's get another look at that play.
Advances up court. Only 5 to get a shot off. Number 34 on the denial. He takes it inside, up strong with the finish, and they send him to the line to shoot 1.
That's his 2nd personal, team foul, number 3.
This team's fine play has given them a comfortable lead. Their coach has done a top-notch job thus far.
Coaching runs in the Van Gundy family, Marv. His father coached at the university level for many years, and his brother worked as an NBA assistant under Pat Riley.
From the low block, number 34 knocks it away. Out of bounds on the loose ball.
They come away with it. Nice play by the defender to force that turnover.
Mike Bibby flushes it down.
Mike Bibby.
Sacramento is having a hard time slowing down the other team offensively.
They need to get a defensive stop to avoid getting discouraged. Weber with the notion to fire.
Number 34
With the foul. That's his fourth personal, second team foul. Two for two.
Number 34 has found his shot tonight. That's 3 buckets in a row. His team may want to keep feeding him the ball to see if he can extend his streak.
Weber from down low. The Kings with the answer at the other end.
Quite a battle starting to develop between these two teams, Marv. Neither team backing down from the challenge.
Stojakovic comes up with the ball.
You need to be aware of where he is when you throw that pass. He plays the passing lanes pretty well, and he'll create some turnovers if you aren't careful.
Francis directing traffic from the left side. Francis at the basket. Drills it for the three-point play opportunity.
Jerry Lucas. To the line for one, Steve
Francis hit the foul shot, and it's a three-point play.
Number 52, Brad Miller.
They're going to turn the ball over unless they start making smarter passes.
Pippen with a nice block. Drexler bringing it up court. Loose ball out of bounds. He doesn't go for the fake. It's good from downtown.
They've come up huge so far from beyond the arc. It will be interesting to see if they can maintain the high shooting percentage of three-point territory.
Backing down. Young defended by Miller. The spectacular dunk.
Number 34 made a nice move to score the bucket. He's dangerous when he gets the ball down low.
A nice steal by Pippen.
The Rockets are playing with a lot of energy at the defensive end.
The pressure has made things very difficult for the other team. Francis with no room to breathe. Jumpers off the mark. Brings it up court. Bibby beats him with the crossover.
Yao is dangerously close to fouling out of this game.
He'll have to watch it defensively the rest of the way.
That's his fifth.
Archibald is hit on the shot and will head to the line to shoot two. He hits both. Ori entering the game for the Rockets.
Robert Ori.
Miller sends it away. Drexler making a defensive statement. Tomahawks it through. Scottie Pippen. Advances up court. Archibald with a spin move. They move it around the offensive end. Rejected by number 34. Backs him down. Great defense by Bibby. Houston was outnumbered in transition, and it's lost.
Every man on the floor has to make an effort to get back on defense.
He puts one up. Francis with the delivery. Bibby advances the ball. Weber tries to back him down. A great steal by number 34. Francis sets it up on the left side. What a move! Steve Francis. Archibald setting it up on the left side. He changes direction. Puts down the one-hander. The Kings come up with an answer on the offensive end. The Kings putting on a clinic of how to stay in front of your man. Francis not able to respond at the other end. Drexler denies him. Brings it up court. Pippen elevates.
He is shooting 42% from the floor.
Backing down.
He did a terrific job of going at the ball handler and come up with the steal.
The Rockets keeping everybody involved. Pippen guarded by Stojakovic. Only 5 left on the shot clock. Archibald up on the shooter.
To number 10.
They are now in the penalty. Francis makes his first. He makes them both.
Into the
Robertson
for the
returns
Kings.
to the floor for the
14,
Kings.
Oscar Robertson.
Robertson gets into the paint. Number 34 rejects it. Francis crosses over, comes up empty, cleaning up the defensive glass.
He might as well have a little bottle of glass cleaner with him. He's been on those boards so much today.
Sorry, that is just awful. Sent back by Drexler. The shot erased by Weber. Ten seconds remaining on the shot clock. Pippen gives him no room. And it's good with 5 left on the clock. Getting inside position.
Miller recognized that he had to foul to stop the basket.
He made a smart play, Czar. Now the other team will have to earn 2 points from the line. Ori gets them both.
For the Kings.
Sacramento looking to talk it over. The Kings are letting everyone get a touch. Stoyankovic from downtown. Miller blocks it. Timeout is called on the floor by Sacramento. Hits it for three.
Here's that play one more time.
The Kings are over the foul limit, so the other team will make a trip to the line.
To the line for two. Clyde
Drexler's good on the first. 2 for 2.
Timeout for the Kings.
Gets it to fall from the perimeter.
For three.
The Kings over the limit, and they'll send the other team to the line. It drops. He hits both. Pulling up, hits for two.
With just a couple more possessions to go, they're in good shape to get the win.
They should have no problems protecting this lead.
Weber with the theft.
The shot clock is off as they play this out. Sacramento grabs the loose ball. This one is over. The Rockets take game one with a very strong effort.
It's always a good feeling to win the first game of a playoff series.
Here is tonight's player of the game.
Big roughneck respect all about what.
Yeah. Shout out to EA Sports, NBA Live 2005.